A very good afternoon. I nearly said morning. It's 1 o'clock. Are you having a good day? I hope you are, and I hope you're safe and well. The sun is shining outside, so if you don't have a garden, hopefully you've got the windows open and keeping nice and cool watching us here on Hochanda. Now, we have a brand new supplier to Hochanda. I'm very, very excited about this as well. I've been having a look at all the different kits that we've got available for you, all the tapestry kits, and they look amazing. Not only the colours, but also the designs as well. And tapestry is a very mindfulness craft, isn't it? Something that you can sit down and you can easily pick up with the instructions that are in each of the kits, and also the whole of the kit as well. The whole of the kit. So when you take it out of the box, you can start making and creating and also get your finished product framed. Isn't that amazing? Let's talk you through the first item, then we're going to have a chat with Tina Francis on the line. Now, in this particular kit, you get your threads, you get the design as well. You also get, now this is brilliant, with your stitching, this is made of plastics, a plastic canvas. So that means it eliminates the use of putting that into a frame because it will keep very, very taut, very stiff as you sew into it, which is also helpful for when you place it into the frame. Now, normally we'll show you something like this and we'll say it doesn't include the frame, but guess what? It includes the frame. So you'll have that when you get it home. It's a box frame as well, and everything in there to get you started. There is a choice of colour between the blue, the pink and the grey. £34.99. So the blue, the red or the grey. You choose, you decide. 637129. Now, I'm happy to tell you that we've got the lovely Tina Francis on the phone right now. Hello, Tina.
Yeah, hi, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you. Yeah, I'm just looking at them on the screen. They look quite nice, don't they?
They certainly do. Oh, my word. Yes, when I came into the studio and I saw them all lined up, I just thought, wow, this is going to be a very interesting show. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Tina, and about the tapestry that you're now going to bring to us here at Hochanda?
Yeah, I'm Tina Francis, and as well as being a tapestry artist, I create lots of different kits. I started out with tapestry needlepoint on printed canvas, and I still absolutely love that. But what I really love, like being a child of the 1970s, is some fantastic colours and shapes that Bargello brings us. So Bargello is quite an easy, long stitch. Once you've mastered it, you can go ahead and mix all your colours together.
Isn't that lovely to have a craft that you can take directly out of the box and then follow with your easy to read and easy to see instructions as well?
Yeah, like all of the instructions in my kits, they are pictures, so you can follow the pictures, or they've got words as well. So people learn in different ways, so it's good to have really bold instructions. Yeah,
it certainly is. Now, in the kits themselves, you pride yourself in the fact that it is the complete kit as well.
Yeah.
So what do we get with the kits? When we're talking about complete sets, when we're going down the counter, we will see. But what do you include that makes it easy for people to start tapestry?
Is that with the heart ones?
Yes.
Yeah, so you get everything that you need. You get a nice John James needle. You get really big and bold instructions that take you step by step to learn Bargello. You get 3 different colours in each kit, and then you can read the words as well to see what's happening there. But you also get the frame. So the frame is fitted really snugly into a box, and that's all sent to you.
Perfect. So it would make a really nice gift for somebody, but also something that you have on your wall for a very long time. Could even be an heirloom, really.
Well, yeah, it could. I mean, I think, you know, it's all about listening to your heart at the moment, isn't it? And I think that we all need to do that, and we all need to, you know, walk to our own beat at the moment, because it's quite difficult times.
Yeah, it certainly is. And having something like this, of course, to do in the comfort of your own home, or if you've got a garden, to sit in the garden would be fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. And also, because we're using plastic canvas on this, you don't need a frame, you know, to put your canvas on, and it's quite good if you have, you know, if you haven't got that much of a grip. You know, it's quite easy to hold the canvas.
Yes.
If you're stitching through.
Yeah, I do like that. I think that's a great idea. Now, Tina, will you stay with us on the phone as we head down the counter?
Yeah, I will.
Excellent. Okay. So that is your tapestry heart kit, and remember, you've got the 3 choices of the blue, of the red, or the, is it pink or red?
I think it's pink and red.
Pink and red, yeah. Well, we'll call it the pink.
It might say red.
Yes.
It might say pink.
But it is a lovely combination of the colours. So it's the blue, the pink or the grey. 637129. Let's head over to the cushion. Oh my word, look at this. Now this is the rainbow cushion. What a fabulous design this is, Tina. Tell us about it.
It's a really lovely design. It's quite a traditional design because a lot of people will know Bargello. They'll also know it as Florentine Stitch. And so if you've ever been around like a stately home or something like that, you may have seen this type of pattern all around. It's a really great kit to start out on because the colours are just really beautiful. Like that gold holds it all together, I think, really.
Yeah, it certainly does. It reminds me of a peacock feather.
Yeah, it is in a way, isn't it? It's quite, it moves quite a lot, doesn't it? Like with Bargello, it's to do with the colour, but also the movement of the stitches up and down the canvas that give it a really great feeling.
Certainly does. It almost looks like 3D. And if we take the cushion and again turning it, however you've got this, maybe on a chair or on a sofa, each and every time you turn it, it changes the pattern completely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Like even because there's like, you know, two shades, like you've got like say the purple and the lavender together. When you turn it upside down, it looks completely different.
Do like that. I'm going to turn it the way we've got it on the picture and just place that in the back. Now, again, you've got the complete kit. So we've got the canvas. We've also got the tapestry walls as well. And the needle. If I was taking this out of the box, received it in the morning, very, very excited. What are we looking at time-wise? And let's face it, we do have quite a bit of time on our hands at the moment. So what would you suggest for this particular creation, for someone totally new to tapestry?
Okay, well, I always say that it's not the time it takes you, it's the love that you put into it. So a lot of people will want to stitch to finish, and some people might be really quick at stitching, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I think that if you look at it and say, you know, maybe over, say, 10 or 12 or 15 nights you may have finished it, but it just depends how you want to stitch yourself. It's not always important to stitch quickly.
No, true, and always you can pop it down and pick it up at any time. You can just come back to it, can't you, which is a lovely way of working.
Yeah, that's the great thing with Bargello. Once you've got your foundation row in, then you're always stitching up to that foundation row. So once you've got that one pattern right, you're away.
Yeah, you certainly are. Now, this is available on 2 payments on Flexi Buy. £30 this month and £30 the following month. You P&P on your first payment. But if you are a Freedom member, then there's no P&P to pay. Now, we're very busy for this. Over 10% of the stock has already gone. It's absolutely marvellous, isn't it? Really, really is. 434479 is your item number. Right, let's move on to some more artwork.
Could I just mention about that this is on cotton canvas. It's not on the plastic canvas. It's on interlock canvas.
Ah, do you know what? It's a good point. Let me pick that up and show. So this is a cotton canvas which is on there. Now, do we have to get our own backing for the cushion?
Yeah, you can, because the idea is that you can turn it into a cushion if you want to, or you can frame it and put it on your wall, because it's a really great design that looks great when it's hung up as well.
It's a very good idea. Or how about putting it as a centre point to a quilt or something?
There could be something really good about that, couldn't there?
Yeah.
Like different fabrics going round it.
That would be amazing. Oh, thanks for that, Tina. Right, stay with us. We've got more from Tina. And I do like this because you've got 2 choices here. The 2 choices is the Silver Wonderland, which is on my right, and the Pink Paradise right here. Again, something very retrospective of a 1970s look to this, isn't there, Tina?
Yeah, there is, and it's great to be able to hang your art that you've stitched straight away up onto your wall, because quite a lot of the time with stitchers, we stitch something and we're really excited about doing that, and then it goes in the drawer waiting for us to frame it. But this one can go straight on your wall. All the rings are included so that you can join them together and hang them straight up.
I love this, really, really do. And again, it's an easy stitch to follow, so you'll have that sense of achievement as soon as you pick this up, and that image starts to form on this particular tapestry. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And the instructions, again, the instructions are large printed so that you can have a look at the chart, and it's also step-by-step images and pictures.
perfect. So you've got your instructions there. As Tina says, just open them up. Very, very easy to follow. £19.99, 729745 is your item number, and all you have to do is choose which one you like. You can have both if you want to.
Yeah, you could. They look quite different, don't they, in the different colours? It just shows you what's great about Bargello is the colour combinations. Kind
of remind me of like a dream catcher style, and if you were to maybe put something at the bottom of it, would look really nice. Yeah. Very good. Right, let's move on. We've got more for you. If you like the artwork that you've been making and creating, how about something to take with you, to have with you? This could be a gift for yourself or a gift for someone else. Now, Tina, can you tell us about this particular kit? It's a great price at £11.99.
Yeah, is this the bangle and bead?
Yes.
Yeah, it's great because sometimes it's just fantastic, isn't it, if someone asks you, oh, where did you get that? And you can go, well, yeah, I made this. So it's quite great to have something like this. It's a great introduction to Bargello, and it uses some really different types of yarns.
I do like the way that you've got that variegated yarn in there as well. So you've got that different colours, which again with your stitching will create that effect. It looks like you've used lots of different yarns in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, you get 3 different yarns, and because again we're using the plastic canvas with a metallic sort of a look, and once you've got it on your arm, it's really light, but it looks heavy.
Yeah, you're right, and I like that. I like that look, but so lightweight that you could wear this in the summer with maybe a singlet or a lightweight shirt. It's not going to look out of place because it's very light.
Definitely not. Definitely. And hey, it looks good on your arm.
Do you know what? It does, doesn't it? I thought that. Didn't like to say. That's the bracelet. There's also the bead as well. Would I think that I would maybe place that on a chain or around my neck or something like that?
Yeah, you could put that on a cord, on a cord around your neck. I've seen some people, they've used them and they've put like a cord around and used it on their key ring as well.
Well, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. It's lovely, isn't it? So again, everything in the kit comes to you presented in this beautiful bag as well. So if you are giving it as a gift, in a really nice Hochanda pink as well. So you get the bag. The instructions easy to follow. There you go. And if we show the picture on there, but if I turn it around, you'll see very, very easy to follow. So that's fantastic. Yeah. What a great introductory kit.
Yeah, it's got a large chart on the back as well. So you get everything. Like you get the needle as well to be able to stitch with. And you can see there's like a little card inside, which gives you the first, second and third colour.
Yeah, so there you go, and that comes in each of the kits. £11.99, and we've got a choice of colours for you. Pink, blue or the multi. So that's your pink. Let me pop that in there. I don't think I can get this off, Tina. I think my hand's swollen up. Oh, well.
Yeah, I think, that's what happens when you've made things yourself.
I know. Let me take that watch off. I don't want that in the way. This is the blue. So I just want to show you that. Just show you those together. So that's the blue and the pink. And I'll just, the blue one slipped off easier. I'm only kidding. And they're all absolutely fantastic. I love the colourways that have been used. £11.99. It's a great price. Maybe you know somebody and you want to gift this to them. Get it sent to you and you can send it to them. 728818 is your item number. Now, Tina, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so excited about this show and what's to come from your good self. And if anybody wants to get in touch with you, can they do that via Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram as well as Tina Francis Tapestry.
Excellent, lovely. Tina, thank you so much. You have a lovely day today and have a great weekend.
Thanks a lot. Those bangles look good.
Oh, they're so... Whoops. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Tina. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Now, we do have some demonstrations coming up. If you want to choose any of the items, I would recommend get it into your basket and check on out to make sure it's yours. If you leave it in your basket for 10 minutes or more, it might go to someone else. Just telling you, in case you've got things in your basket, you think, oh, I'll check out after the first demo. Talking about demonstrations, let's have one from Tina right now.
We're going to take a look at Listen to Your Heart, which is a really brilliant kit that I absolutely adore. It comes in many different colourways. On Hochanda, we've got it on red, we've got blue, and we've also got grey. I'm going to show you how to stitch a little bit of the grey one now. 3 different colours, all beautiful anchor walls. You get a nice big bold stitch chart. And as with all Tina Francis tapestries, you get the instructions in pictures and also words. Plastic canvas so that we can keep our work really neat and straight. This pattern is best to start in the middle and work your way round. Let's thread our needle. Take a piece of paper that when folded fits through your needle. Open it up. Put your wool inside, fold it over, take your needle, thread it through. Probably wouldn't need it for this size needle in this size yarn, but it's a really great trick to have. It starts in the middle. If we take it up, I'm just going to move this out of the way a little bit so that you can see it a bit neater. Start in the middle, it's about 29 stitches across, and count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through. Leave a little tail behind. This is, the length of this stitch is 4 threads. Count up 1, 2, 3, 4. Push your needle through. Starts again halfway through the stitch you've just done. Push your needle through. Count up 1, 2, 3, 4 threads. Pull it through. Again, from our chart, halfway through the stitch, pull it through, and then count up 1, 2, 3, 4. A really great thing about Bargello stitches is that the stitch length, 4 threads, if you take a look in between, you've got 3 boxes. If your stitch length is 5, you've got 4 boxes in between. And if your stitch length is 6, which is the stitch length on Florentine Flames, you'd have 5 boxes in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry on stitching through until you've got half of your heart stitched, and then mirror it on the left hand side.
You see, it really is easy to start and to put together. They're lovely pieces of artwork. I've got the heart, the grey one, out of the frame at the moment because I wanted to show you what it looked like. You can see there with all the stitches that have gone into that heart. You've got the space around it, but because you get the frame will just take that away so you can just see the artwork. And just to turn that around, it looks rather neat on the back as well, doesn't it? Listen to your heart, that's what it's all about. It's a lovely image. You know what I'm seeing in there? I'm seeing an owl. Can you see that as well at home? Nice little eyes and a little beak. It's fascinating, isn't it? You can, if you want to, you could put this in the frame in a different shape or a different design. It has, of course, been designed with that heart in mind. So with the kit, you get the frame, the canvas, the needle, the wool, the instructions, and the stitch chart as well. Very, very easy to follow. And as Tina showed you there, you don't need to put this in a frame to start stitching because the actual element that you're stitching into is plastic canvas, which is very, very easy to use. You get the needle included as well, so straight out of the box, the full kit and caboodle. £34.99, 637129. All you have to do is choose the colour. So you've got the variations in the blue, you've got the pink, it's got tinges of red in, and you've got the grey. Which is your favourite? I think my favourite, Ross's favourite producer is the grey. I do like the grey. Kirsty Floor Manager will get the blue. Hannah, what would you get? Oh, you go for the pink. What about Danny in Tech? Fair enough. Oh, the blue. He'll have the blue. He'll have the blue. It's good when the whole team comes together. So yeah, you choose, you decide. £34.99, 637129. Freedom members, no P&P to pay. Remember, you also get the frame included. Right, something that's been very busy on the show is the cushion. Oh, look at this. Already 20% of the stock of the cushion has gone. Bringing up the details for you now. This is the Florentine Flames cushion kit. I do like this, and you get your instructions that are included in there. So you can see really the stitch itself is the same pattern repeated. And then you can start to take your different threads and you get all of the threads required to start stitching away. $59.99, but you can divide that cost into two. The full kit comprises of the cotton canvas. You get the wool as well. The gold really does make this pattern come to life. You've got the full instructions as well. So the instructions right there, and you've got your pictorial instructions. So if I open this up, do you know what's great about this? Because it's all in one page or over 2 pages, you can just leave it open like that. So you don't have to keep flicking through the pages if you don't want to. So you can see there the whole list. Let's just close that down, pop that there, and pop that there. And then let's have a look at this beautiful cushion that it's going to produce. Oh my word. Isn't that? I'm just going to take that away. That is gorgeous. Look at the colours, very vibrant colours. Really nice way that the colours reflect on one another with the gold in between. Now what I like about this design as well, for me, I see a peacock feather, and if I turn it that way, that's when it really does look like a feather, doesn't it? You could have this anyway, on a chair or on your sofa, maybe on your bed. And it's so super soft as well because that's wool. You've got that lovely super soft texture to it. £59.99. You do need to get your backing, but I'm sure you'll have some fabric around that you could just simply place on the back there, probably a plain. Or how about putting that in the middle of a quilt? All the different colours coming out. That would look really nice, would it not? That's your item number there, 434479. Is it available on Flexi? It is. So 2 payments of £30 if you want to go for this, £30 this month and £30 in a month's time. 434479. Right, we have got the mural wall hanging here. Do you know, this is one word that I always have difficulty saying. Mural. I call it a mural. I always have. Oh, look at that lovely mural on the wall there. It's a mural. It is a weird. Try saying it at home right now. Mural. Mural. I don't know why. Muriel. I think Muriel. Mural. You know, the more you say a word, the stranger it gets. Right, you've got a choice. 2 colourways here. You've got the Silver Wonderland and you've got the Pink Paradise. You get everything included, including the needle, the wools and the canvas, which is a plastic canvas, making it easy to stitch onto. And you also, there you are, sorry. And you get the split rings as well. Let me lift this up. If you come on out and see the whole of this. So there you go, when that's hanging up. That is marvellous. I do like that. It's a nice Aztec style design, isn't it? Beautiful. Where would you hang this? Conservatory, maybe in the door as people come into your home. It could be one of those good luck charms. This could be going up the stairs. It could be a good luck charm that you pass. We used to have a rug that we used to have on the wall. And you used to have to rub it 3 times as you went up the stairs to bring you good luck. I know, the things you used to do. The things you used to do. It's a lovely design. The instructions are very easy for you to follow as well. As you can see there, that's the design. So those, you do the 2 larger designs and the smaller ones. Open this up. Very easy to follow. Bargello. Very nice. 729745. When you woke up this morning, I bet you didn't think you'd be doing tapestry, but now you've got these fabulous kits to order from. These could be winging your way if you pop them into your basket and check on out. Only $19.99. 729745. A choice of colourways. Right, moving on down to those bangles. Let me take off my bangle and my watch because I'd like to fashion these for you. You've got a choice of colours. There's the pink, the blue, or you've got the multi-coloured right there. You get the full set of instructions. Let me open this up because it's going to be easy for you to follow. So that is the stitch. Remember, it's just one stitch, but you're combining it in a pattern. Turn that round. You've got the pictorials as well, as you can see just there. Only $11.99 for this, with each of the kits as well. You get the little card showing you the different threads that you've got on there. So your threads will be 1, 2 and 3. So you can quite clearly see that in this one, thread number 1 for your stitching is the variegated thread. Thread number 2 is the green. Thread number 3 is the blue. So it's very, very clear on the instructions. Now, not only can you make the bracelet, you also get the bead as well. You could use that on a key ring. Just simply put something through there so it falls like a bead. Or you could have it around your neck on like a necklace design. Let's place that bangle on. Nice and lightweight. And I like the way on the pink one here, you've got the grey that runs around the outside. That is lovely. Nice for the summer. So that's your pink. Let me pick up the blue. Nice peacock colours in here. Oh, that's nice. And then let me show you the variegated one with the greens in here. That's nice too. If you can't design, go for all, can't design, sorry. If you can't decide, go for all 3 of them. 728818 is your item number, a great mindfulness craft to take part in. Right, this is all from the fabulous Tina Francis, brand new to us here at Hochanda, and here's another demonstration from Tina.
I don't know about you, but it just feels really brilliant, doesn't it, if somebody asks you where you got an item that you're wearing and you can turn around and say, oh yeah, I made that. And that's what happens with this tapestry kit from Tina, which is Bargello, Bangle and Bead. As with all Tina Francis tapestry kits, the patterns are really large, and you also get instructions about how to stitch using pictures and words. In this kit, you get 3 different colours of wools, you get a wool card, and what the wool card does is it gives you the order in which to stitch the wools. But if you want to stitch them in a different order, that's up to you. Got a fantastic wool here from Signet Yarns. It's quite thick though. So I'm going to show you a little trick. Get some paper that when it's folded will fit through the eye of the needle. Open it up. Put the wool in between. Fold it over. Take your needle, push it on, pull the paper through, ta-da! Your needle is threaded. The bead that is stitched, as well as the bangle, it all fits into this one piece of canvas. And the stitching that we're going to do is Bargello, and the thread length on this is 3 threads. Pull through, hold on to the back, and count up. 1, 2, 3. Push it through. And then we're going to go into this hole here. It shows you on the chart where you've got to go. Pull it through. 1, 2, 3. And you see the neat thing is that because we're doing 3 threads, in between you have got 1, 2, 3, and you've got 2 boxes. So for 3 threads, you'll have 2 boxes in between. For 4 threads, you'll have 3 threads, 3 boxes in between. Go into there, and look at that. 1, 2, 3. Pull it through, and you've hit the top of the canvas. Follow the pattern back down again. Pull the needle through. If you see, you don't really need to start counting downwards now because you're mirroring what's on that side. In you go. Pull it through. And down. Carry on stitching until you've got 10 peaks. And then in the instruction guide, it will show you how to then start stitching with your second colour.
Fantastic, easy to follow as well. Remember, you can watch all the shows again on Rewind. They're available for 60 days on our website here at Hochanda, so you can watch those demonstrations again and pick up those hints and tips. But it's very straightforward, and the instructions that Tina provides are very, very easy to follow. You've got your pictures in there, so if you've never done any kind of tapestry before, maybe you've never sewn before, it doesn't matter. You get everything in the kit, including the needle, and the beauty of these kits as well is everything, including the frame, is included, so that when you get it home, here's your frame. It's easy to take out. You've got the little system on the back just there, and you take your tapestry and you place it in the frame. And because you've got the actual not frame, what do you call it? The thing that goes around your pictures. I guess that is a frame, isn't it? There's another word for it. Anyone? Yeah. And yeah, like an aperture frame, inner frame. Oh no, there's another word for it. If you know it, here's your frame that you put on a wall, but then what's the thing inside? I'm sure it's got another name. Just can't think of it at the moment. Anyway, that's where your artwork goes. Everything is included, $34.99. The mind boggles, doesn't it? Especially with me. It's a wonderful little kit and a lovely introduction with that gorgeous heart. What a lovely gift for somebody. What a great gift. Father's Day. Make, create and send to your dad. $34.99, 637129 is your item number. Right, busy for the cushion, busy for the cushion. This is marvellous. Can you imagine looking at this cushion and saying, I did that? Can you imagine your friends coming round when they can and looking at this saying, oh, this is amazing. Where did you get that from? Where did you manage to buy that from? And you say, I made it. I made it. It's a lovely design, and again, just moving this each way, it changes that design again. 2 payments of £30. You get everything in the kit apart from the backing of the cushion. It is a cotton canvas to work with. You get all the wool, so you've got your purples in there, the lilacs, you've got your reds, your pinks, your oranges, the gold that's bringing that design together. And then you get the full comprehensive instructions, but they're so easy to follow. Just open that up and you'll find that that's the pattern you're following. That's the pattern you're following. Very, very easy. 434479 is your item number. Remember, this is available on Flexi Buy, which means you can divide the cost into 2. Here's our lovely Leonie to tell you some more.
Flexi Order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi Order? When you place an item on Flexi Buy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi Order, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your Flexi Buy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping basket, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi Order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly Flexi Buy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi Order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
Oh, thanks, Leonie. It is truly a great way to shop with us. Now, which one are you going to choose? $19.99 for the mural, not the Muriel, as I normally call them. 729745 is your item number. Everything in the kit, including the needle and the rings. So you've got a choice of the grey. I like that. I like the two-tone colours, and I love the way the design goes from the dark edge, then you've got the grey edge, and then you've got the white edge. So you've got the 3 different elements. It's going to be up to you how you place them. You might not want to go from the dark to the mid, the light. You might want the light in the middle. It's entirely up to you. You put it together how you want it to be. 729745 is your item number. I do like that. You could, if you wanted to, have them as 3 separate wall hangings, but they look marvellous all together like that. You do get the rings. Pop that up there. You do get the rings included in the kit. Now that is the Silver Wonderland, and this is the Pink Paradise. Let me lift this up. Really like this, and I like the gold behind the pink, don't you? So you've got your 3 elements. So you've got your top one just here, and then you've got your mid one just there, and then your bottom one. So we're starting off with the purple, then we go to the red, and then we go to the pink. So you've got all those different colourways, and that's why it looks so different, so spectacular, and very, very effective when that's on your wall. $19.99, 729 745 is your item number. That's your Pink Paradise or your Silver Wonderland. Love those. You also get the cards, sorry. You get the cards. You don't have to come close on this if you don't want to. And you get, oh, you get the needles as well. So the cards will show you what the threads are because the threads are numbered. There you go. threads are numbered, and you also get the needle as well, so be careful when you're unpacking that. Right, bracelets and beads. Beads and bracelets, bracelets and beads. Right, the kit contains everything you need to create a piece of fantastic stitching. You get the canvas, the needles, the instructions and the wool. It does contain that sharp needle, so it's not suitable for children, but when you make it up, you could always give it to a younger member of the family. It comes in a fantastic pink bag as well, so it looks great as a gift. You've got the card chart in there, which shows you the threads. So 1, 2, 3 correspond to the threads that you get in the project, so you know exactly where you're going when you're stitching these together. You get the canvas. What's nice about this, when that goes round in a circle, you can actually make it smaller because you've got enough to make the bead as well. So if you want the bangle even smaller, then you can do that. You can do that. It's entirely up to you. You just use less of the threads. Let me take my bangle off and show you these again. Do love the colours. Nice summery colours. Very, very lightweight as well. And it's comfortable. So it's not like bang, bang, banging. You know, sometimes you get those clanky bracelets when we were back in the 80s. Oh my goodness, we had bracelets all the way up the arm. This is exactly what we used to do. I'm going to put them all on to show you. So these are the 3 different colourways that you can see just there. Actually, it looks quite good. It looks quite good with all 3. Very good. So the choice, a bit like Window Woman. Window Woman. I am Window Woman. I'll come and wash your windows. Wonder Woman. She had a magic bag. Yes, the bangles. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Oh, actually, I need one on the other side. If I'm going to be Wonder Woman, I need one on each side. Choo, choo, choo. That's when people used to fire at her. She used to pull and pull it. Choo. Anyway. Right, so see the fun you can have when you make one of these bracelets? Right, 3 options for you. The needles are included, everything in the whole complete kit. 728818 is your item number, £11.99. Right, Tina Francis, brand new brand, was here at, there you go, was here at Hochanda, and we've got some more demonstrations coming up now. Here's our lovely Tina.
We're going to take a look at Listen to Your Heart, which is a really brilliant kit that I absolutely adore. It comes in many different colourways. On Hochanda, we've got it on red, we've got blue, and we've also got grey. I'm going to show you how to stitch a little bit of the grey one now. 3 different colours, all beautiful anchor walls. You get a nice big bold stitch chart. And as with all Tina Francis tapestries, you get the instructions in pictures and also words. Plastic canvas so that we can keep our work really neat and straight. This pattern is best to start in the middle and work your way round. Let's thread our needle. Take a piece of paper that when folded fits through your needle. Open it up. Put your wool inside, fold it over, take your needle, thread it through. Probably wouldn't need it for this size needle in this size yarn, but it's a really great trick to have. It starts in the middle. If we take it up, I'm just going to move this out of the way a little bit so that you can see it a bit neater. Start in the middle, it's about 29 stitches across, and count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through. Leave a little tail behind. This is, the length of this stitch is 4 threads. Count up 1, 2, 3, 4. Push your needle through. Starts again. Halfway through the stitch you've just done. Push your needle through. Count up 1, 2, 3, 4 threads. Pull it through. Again, from our chart, halfway through the stitch, pull it through, and then count up 1, 2, 3, 4. A really great thing about Bargello stitches is that the stitch length, 4 threads, if you take a look in between, you've got 3 boxes. If your stitch length is 5, you've got 4 boxes in between. And if your stitch length is 6, which is the stitch length on Florentine Flames, you'd have 5 boxes in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry on stitching through until you've got half of your heart stitched, and then mirror it on the left hand side.
Isn't it wonderful when you start to stitch and then you look back at what you've created and that finished result? You'll be so proud of yourself, you really will. And it's a lovely design to give as a gift. It really is, with that heart shape just there. Many, many hearts completing the full heart. 637129 is your item number. There is a choice of colours. So that's your grey. You get the full kit, including the threads and the canvas, which is made of plastic, make it very, very easy for you to put together. You also get the frame and the mount that goes inside the frame. Thank you for emailing in, Brenda, Angela and Spencer. Thank you so much for putting me right. Oh, well, I don't think anyone could put me right. But you know when you just forget a word? So thank you very much for emailing in. It's the mount. It's the mount inside. Right, another choice here for you in the red with the pinks. Again, you've got the focal point of the heart, but you've got the other hearts encapsulating that. And then there's the choice of the blue. Which one would you go for? It's a lovely gift because you can complete this and send it as is in that frame already. And I think it's lovely to have that included, because sometimes you'll put together your artwork and then you'll think to yourself, what do I do this? What do I do? What do I do? This gives you the complete kit, including the frame and the mount. Very, very easy to put it in there as well. Keeps it nice and safe. Keeps it nice and safe. £34.99. 637129 is your item number. You can give us a call or head to the website. Best way to order is the website. And if you're going for more than one kit, then you can put it on Flexi Buy if it comes to £60 or more. But our next item is on Flexi and it's proven to be very popular. This is the cushion kit. Do like this. Isn't it effective? Isn't it impactful? You walk into a room and you're like, wow, and people will go up to it and have a look at the detail that's on there, that stitch that goes all the way with the different colours as well, building up like tiny little blocks. Truly amazing, and you'll amaze yourself when you put this together. Now everything is included in the kit, all the wool, all the colours. The canvas itself is cotton, so it's a cotton canvas. You get the instructions, you get the needle as well. It's very, very easy to follow, very, very easy to follow. And of course, once you've done it once, you just put it on to repeat. And let's turn this around to show you the pictures that you get with it. 2 payments of £30, but my word, it's going to be worth it when you create this cushion. I think it's fabulous, I really do. Lovely colours in there as well. So the whole kit, 434479 is your item number. Right, next up, I do like these murals, not murals, murals. Oh, I have difficulty saying park arc as well. Park arc. Yeah, I can't say it. Park arc. It always comes out like that. I used to have trouble saying potato, but I can say that easy now. Oh no, I can't say that word. Because I nearly said it the way I shouldn't say it. You know things that you wear to go to bed? You have like, there's a night dress, and then there's the other one. The 2-piece set. I sometimes have trouble saying that as well. No, not linguine. I can't because I'll say it wrong. I used to say it similar. Oh, there was a doll on Play School. If anybody remembers Play School, there was a doll on Play School. And I could never say her name either. I used to put a P in front of it, even though it began with a J. So I get that word and the things that you go to bed in confused, and it comes out as all kinds of different combinations. Combinations that we won't be saying here on Hochanda before 9 o'clock. Right, anyway, here's a mural, and you get to choose either the grey or the pink. Let's pick these up. If you wanted to, you could put these into 3 different designs or hang them all together as intended, just here. So you've got your top there, your middle one and your bottom one. So they look, let me just move that down so you can see the whole of that in, there you go, which looks amazing. Do love the different colour combinations in there. And again, you've got a little piece at the top so you can hang that up. That's your Silver Wonderland, £19.99. And then you've got your Pink Paradise. Pink Paradise. And it does look like something you would see in a hotel on a beach in the Pacific Ocean. In paradise. Oh, wouldn't that be nice to go somewhere like that now? Nice clear blue sea. White sand. Relaxing on a recliner. Cocktail in hand. Sun setting. Anyway, make one of these and that's where you can see yourself. £19.99, all of the kit included with the needles, with the rings, with the canvas as well. It's the plastic canvas going to make it easy for you to stitch into, and you get the full instructions as well. 729745. Let's talk about jewellery. Let's talk about bracelets and let's talk about bead rings. You've got a choice of colours. You've got the pink, nice variation of the pinks, do like that. You get the card as well, so that will tell you 1, 2, 3, and that corresponds with the instructions. Let's get the instructions out to show you. Bargello, bangle and bead, there you go. So your instructions with the stitching. You'll be learning something brand new. Turn this around and you'll see the pictures that you've got there as well. So very, very easy to put together. You'll enjoy doing that. You've got colour choices. So you've got the pink, the blue and the multicoloured as well. So that's your pink, the blue and then your multicoloured as well. Which one are you going to go for? Really nice and lightweight as well. Absolutely beautiful. Not just the bangle, but it'll also make the bead as well. £11.99, that's all it is, £11.99. 728818 is your item number. My favourite of those, it's got to be the Hochanda pink one, love that. Right, Tina Francis, we've got another demonstration coming up from Tina right now. Here she is.
I don't know about you, but it just feels really brilliant, doesn't it, if somebody asks you where you got an item that you're wearing and you can turn around and say, oh yeah, I made that. And that's what happens with this tapestry kit from Tina, which is Bargello, bangle and bead. As with all Tina Francis tapestry kits, the patterns are really large, and you also get instructions about how to stitch using pictures and words. In this kit, you get 3 different colours of wools, you get a wool card, and what the wool card does is it gives you the order in which to stitch the wools. But if you want to stitch them in a different order, that's up to you. Got a fantastic wool here from Signet Yarns. It's quite thick though. So I'm going to show you a little trick. Get some paper that when it's folded will fit through the eye of the needle. Open it up. Put the wool in between, fold it over, take your needle, push it on, pull the paper through, ta-da! Your needle is threaded. The bead that is stitched as well as the bangle, it all fits into this one piece of canvas. And the stitching that we're going to do is Bargello, and the thread length on this is 3 threads. Pull through, hold on to the back and count up. 1, 2, 3. Push it through. And then we're going to go into this hole here. It shows you on the chart where you've got to go. Pull it through. 1, 2, 3. And you see the neat thing is that because we're doing 3 threads, in between you have got 1, 2, 3, and you've got 2 boxes. So for 3 threads, you'll have 2 boxes in between. For 4 threads, you'll have 3 threads, 3 boxes in between. Go into there, and look at that. 1, 2, 3. Pull it through, and you've hit the top of the canvas. Follow the pattern back down again. Pull the needle through. If you see, you don't really need to start counting downwards now because you're mirroring what's on that side. In you go. Pull it through. and down. Carry on stitching until you've got 10 peaks. And then in the instruction guide, it will show you how to then start stitching with your second colour.
You see how easy it is now to follow. Tina Francis, brand new supplier to us here at Hochanda. We're really, really happy with Tina and the fact that we had her on the phone earlier on today. You can watch this show again if you want to. Let's talk you through the kits that we've got available for you. First of all, starting right here with the heart. 637129. 3 colourways. You've got the blue, you've got the pink or the grey. So you decide, you choose. The brilliant thing about this, if you're new to tapestry, you don't need to have a frame to put this into because this is plastic. So it keeps it nice and stiff, nice and rigid for you to start stitching through. The instructions themselves, very, very easy to follow as well. This is something that Tina is very, very passionate about, not just about her designs, but also in the way that you follow the instructions. We like pictures here. Very, very easy to follow. 637129, choice of the blue, the pink, or the grey. You choose, you decide, and you get the frame as well. This isn't something that we've just put here. You get the frame included as well with that mount inside. Love that. Right, we've got the cushion coming up. This is proven to be very popular. If you have just joined us, my word, take a look at this. Isn't this marvellous? And something that you can achieve following the instructions. You've got all of those wool threads as well. £59.99, and the actual canvas itself is made from cotton. So you've got your cotton canvas, which is in there. All you'll need is the backing for your cushion. Really like that. 434479 is your item number if you want to go for your project kit right here, which does include the canvas, the tapestry tools and the needles as well. Tapestry wools, not tools. Right, next up, your murals. Now we wanted to show you them like this. We had some thread on them earlier on just to pop them at the top of the stencil. But when you get these home with the rings that are there at the top, if I lift this up so you can see the whole of it right there, you could hang that. Maybe you've got 2 nails in the wall just to hang that up on, which is really nice. Now, our Ross has just come up with a great idea, our Ross producer. If you bought 2, I know it's very rare it happens, so let's listen to him when he does say it. If you bought 2 of these, you could have it even longer. You know, if you've got an area like going up the stairs, for example, sometimes you have those long areas of the walls, that would look spectacular. Just having that set and then having it again, and you can have the colours in whichever way you wish. You've got the dark around the outside, the grey and the white. It's lovely, isn't it? Very satisfying when you've made that. 729745 is your item number. So you've got your grey just there, and you've also, that's your Silver Wonderland, and this is your Pink Paradise. Again, just picking this up and holding it on the ringlets. Now that looks stunning, doesn't it? It really is. Absolutely beautiful. Something that you can create. Can't stop looking at it. I think it's just the way the pattern is and how it's displayed. Love that. Very easy to follow. You get your threads again with the card telling you 1, 2, 3, so you know exactly where to put them, and follow on the instructions just there. £19.99, 729745 is your item number if you want to go for this one. Right, next up we've got the bangles and the bracelets. Sounds like a band, doesn't it? We've got the bangles. No walking like an Egyptian here though. Right, 3 different colours, the pink, the blues and the greens. And you've got your threads. It's the whole complete kit with your choice of colours. So again, you've got the card, 1, 2, 3, the threads that correspond to the numbers on there, and then the pattern that tells you 1, 2 or 3 as you're stitching away. Very, very easy to follow this. A great little starter kit, actually. Maybe you're going for the cushion and you want something as a little starter kit. Remember, because it comes with the needle, it's a sharp needle, so probably not ideal for younger members of the family. Do bear that in mind, do bear that in mind. 3 colours, the pink, the blue, or the green. So you choose, you decide. That's the multi, but it's got green tones to it. It's a very lightweight bracelet. I don't know why I do that. It's bring my bracelet down. It's comfortable to wear. It's comfortable to wear, nice and lightweight, and like the way that that's got the grey going around it. You've got your gold going around it, so you could pick elements up of gold in your jewellery, and this also has the gold going around the edge as well. It's more like a copper actually on the blue. You choose, you decide, and if you can't decide or choose, buy all three. It's entirely up to you. 728818, your item number. Perfect, right. We've got another show coming up next from Samantha Kay, all to do with MDF, but do check out your baskets for Tina Francis.